What is this waste of space?
Princess Bear here, we're back at Disney Springs because it's time to do one of those things we've been avoiding for almost 6 years.
You don't have any options for me, but we are coming here anyway to check out Planet Hollywood because we don't have a review of it on our channel.
Maybe it'll surprise us. I've actually, believe it or not, never been inside of Planet Hollywood, so this is going to be an experience one way or the other.
I haven't been since a child.
As your number one choice in food infotainment, of course, we're going to go find out. So remember, she's vegan, I'm not. Let's go have a disaster.
Be sure to live in Hollywood. No, don't live in Hollywood. That's a terrible place to live.
Californians, you heard the girl.
It's like a quinoa oat-based veggie burger that they have here. They do put egg in that patty, and that is why we've never come here, because we thought that was the only like vegetarian option. But I thought to myself, well, maybe I could just have a salad. Let's come and let me just have a salad. And our server was like, well, yeah, you could get a salad, but like there would be nothing on it. So he suggested instead that I get a pasta with no meat and marinara instead of their cream sauce. So I'm glad that at least there's something available instead of just like a plain salad. But there is a salad available if you guys want it with like no fixins or like anything. You just want lettuce. I got what is essentially a strawberry margarita, but large size. It tastes like a strawberry margarita, like a daiquiri, but not frozen, and I love it. 3 out of 5 drinks.
Again, this is my first time in Planet Hollywood. This place is a visual overload. Think about the first time you saw like Cocoa Melon. That's what this place reminds me of. My eyeballs are almost bleeding. Why would I bring up Cocoa Melon as a reference? I don't know. Melted fruit roll-ups on ice. Where is the tequila? That's weaker than Arnold's last 3 movies. I'll give that a 1.5 out of 5 claws.
Bear decided to torture me with a Pineapple Express, and I was convinced that the Sky Vodka was not vegan, but it is, so I'm stuck. Oh, it tastes like Diamond Tap. I don't like that. And I usually like the taste of cough syrup. This is really bad. I'm just like a 1 out of 5 drinks. I hope Bear enjoys this, because I don't.
These drinks are tall. But they're imposing, if you know what I mean. I specifically ordered this drink because I thought the princess wouldn't be able to drink it, because I also thought Sky Vodka was not vegan. And she hates pineapple, so I figured if I order this, she wouldn't have to drink it. I now feel sorry for both her and myself, because it tastes like crushed up sweet tarts on ice. I'm sensing a common vibe here that Planet Hollywood isn't the place to come for drinks. Which makes sense, because I'm saying that if you are a member of our community, and by our community, I'm talking about faces like this, people of the LGBTQIA, BIPOC community, you should avoid coming to anything even remotely related to Planet Hollywood because of how we were treated at Stargazers, which is technically attached to this bar. Other than that, these drinks are awful. This is a 1.5 out of 5 claws. I guess I'm drinking juice with food.
You want to expand on the Stargazers thing?
We had members of our immediate party, both my complexion and LGBTQIA, who were treated unfairly during karaoke night. And since then, we have been rather harsh on Stargazers, and we refuse to go back there. We were willing to give Planet Hollywood a chance, but just based on the quality of its drinks, it is not looking good. The tea is as the tea is. Right now, It's piping hot.
So here we go. We got the penne. Our server was so sweet. He feels so bad. I can tell he feels really bad about this pasta dish because he's like, do you want like salt or pepper or something? He's cute. I like him. The penne is cooked really well. The broccoli is cooked really well. The marinara is nice. I can't wait to take this home and put some TVP in it and put some vegan parm. But like, I would say this penne is actually better than, what is it? I had penne at Tutta Italia and their marinara was really sweet, but I didn't like it. This one is way better. So I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 5 penne. It's definitely better than I expected.
I'm surprised that Planet Hollywood was willing to whip something together because everything that we've heard coming in this restaurant, and the reason why we voted for years is that they had nothing, not really try anything, heard nothing positive from a plant-based or dietary perspective from this place. The fact that they do, in fact, have a pasta with a marinara sauce, and they added some veggies. Honestly, when your expectations are on the floor or in hell, it's nice to be surprised. The fact that like the staff knows and things like that, so they know what they have when they don't have. As for this pasta, I usually am fairly harsh on we have pasta dishes, justifiably so. I have to represent, even though I'm not vegan, I don't have any major dietary restrictions other than mango. I gotta represent for y'all. I don't allow to get a voice. Marinara sauce isn't bad. The pasta's perfectly cooked. Like the broccoli, I wish it had been cut into smaller pieces because it's massive pieces of broccoli. And I can use some pepper. Is it the best pasta this side of Walt Disney World? Absolutely not. Is it the worst off-the-shelf pasta that we've had at Walt Disney World? Also, absolutely not. If you want to come with your friends and want to see the inside of this, you're on vacation, you have an option. Should you come here specifically to eat when there's so many other options at Disney Springs? No. But I'll give credit where credit's due. 2.75 out of 5 claws. It's slightly above average. Being that I'm new to Planet Hollywood, I am unfamiliar with their connection to a lot of things in pop culture. I was aware ahead of time that it's like a celebration of Hollywood, a lot of different connections. But when I looked at their menu, most of their menu, like 2/3 of it, seems to be Guy Fieri. And then they have like what amounts to TGI Fridays, the rest of the menu. This is a Guy Fieri sandwich. They call it the Pic-a-Nic. A turkey sandwich with cranberry sauce, thick cut. You got Swiss, you got turkey in there on a pretzel bun. Not what I was expecting coming here, but it's a massive sandwich. And I like turkey sandwiches with cranberry. I'm a sucker for them. So let's see if I can do some fitness in my mouth. I'm not gonna lie, I had some doubts about this. I'm like, it's also got a basic turkey sandwich with the cranberry sauce, the thickness of the cut of turkey, the cheese, lettuce, everything's fresh. The pretzel bun, it's like perfect consistency. Not too soft, not too hard. Like that perfect level of softness where it's well cooked. And honestly, it tastes good. Am I gonna run here for a turkey sandwich? No, but like, if you want to experience Planet Hollywood, this isn't a bad offering. And it wasn't horribly expensive. It was sub $20. And honestly, I expected everything in this restaurant to be over $20. I'll give it 3 out of 5 claws. I am inoffensed, and I'm not disappointed. So we have some standard freaks in a pail. The pail's a nice touch. It does nothing for me, but I like a decoration. Are they waffle fries or? I don't know what's happening here. They both passed the fry test, I guess. Let's go ahead and take a bite.
It's like a fried claw.
Yeah. They must have heard I was a bear and decided to give me a claw of fries. Fries are fine. Super crispy, hot, salted, not too salted. Nothing to write home about, but they're well cooked. Even the whole plate a 3 out of 5 claws. If you're hungry, you're gonna leave feeling full, and the atmosphere is okay. But if you are a mixed diet party, it's still gonna be really hard for me to recommend that you come here, unless you just really want to come here. I'll admit I was expecting Planet Hollywood to be our own personal horror movie.
I agree, but it was a little bit better than I expected it to be.
I'm glad that I finally experienced one. It was definitely a lot visually and sensory-wise in that place, but I can see why people sort of gravitate towards it. It's more of like a touristy spot.
Last time I was at Planet Hollywood was in Las Vegas when I was much younger, and it wasn't anything like what this Planet Hollywood was. There's no big screen, so that was cool, and it was also a lot less sensory overload than the traditional Planet Hollywood. I've been probably to about 4 or 5 different Planet Hollywoods. I would say this is my 6th or 7th one that I've been to, and they're all very, very different, but they're all very cluttered when it comes to props. This one had the least number of props.
So very organized.
Still pretty cool.
But I don't know what you guys think. Does Planet Hollywood, does you even see this place when you walk by it? Or is this a waste of space? I would say right now, even after our experience, it feels like a waste.
I agree.
I think it's time for it to close.
I agree.
But as your #1 choice in foodie infotainment, we want to hear from you guys. So let us know in the comments below. If there's anything else you'd like to see us do, of course, that will always be a place to find us. Hit that notification bell if you want to see other videos like this. And
we have new videos 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
We'll see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you don't comment, Mary will eat himself into the planetarium.
That's my dome now. But you heard the girl.